Insecurity has taken a front line in the country. To this effect, a UN Development Program report rates Yobe State as the most insecure in the northeastern region. The Yobe State government has honored the United Nations-funded Building Resilience in Complex Crisis program, stating its aim at improving the lives of our country.
Of course, you know what Yobe is going through with the insurgency, being one of the BRICC states. The government has always been doing its own best, but the partners came along to support what the government is doing in terms of resilience building, in terms of support, in terms of financial inclusion, and in terms of governance strengthening. That's where my ministry comes in. Being the coordination agency, we worked hand in hand with the organization, and they have strengthened our coordination unit. They've also strengthened the governance institution through capacity building, through lessons learning sharing, and policy development. Of course, plans are on the way for sustenance. In fact, it's not a new thing. It's building on the processes of what the government has been doing. The state, Yobe State, have a state development plan called Yobe Socio-Economic Reform Agenda. And part of the mandate or the vision of that plan is to have a better life and well-being of the citizen. And that's what the program has also come to strengthen.
During a closeout ceremony held on Thursday in Abuja, the program director of Building Resilience in Complex Crisis, in line with MESICAL and other groups, stated its purpose of translating the government's desire to provide relief.
Today we are here to close out the project. This project was having partners, and our major partners were DRC and corp, and we worked with the stakeholders. It is an important event today because we have tried our best in Yobe State to ensure that the stakeholders, the communities that we serve, they improve their livelihoods, and the government also was involved in the interventions that we're doing, which was one of the key success that we did. We also managed to improve the levels of the women that we're working with in terms of the financial inclusion. We managed to comply with the local laws, and we managed to build the Sharia compliant document that allowed women to involve in the financial inclusion activities. We also managed to work with the government in terms of developing the social protection policy, which will guide the government and all the stakeholders on how to deal with the communities in terms of livelihood issues, and where there are challenges, how they can address them, how they can coordinate.
A disturbing fact that underscores the strong advocacy by MESICAL is the displacement report round 36 that recorded a 1.6% increase compared to the round 35 assessment in 2020, which needs more sustained relief measures for the government. Reporting from the nation's capital, Janet, aka TNTV Network.